Somebody said postpartum depression doesn't happen to black women, that it is only the whites that have it because they are not so strong emotionally. And I laughed because it is that orientation that have made a lot of women to go through things they are not supposed to go through because they want the society to see them as being strong. Meanwhile, they are dying inside. They are going through a lot inside of them, which they can't even share with their partner. Postpartum depression can happen to anybody, be it white or black or yellow or red. It can happen to anybody. And I even know that in the western part of Nigeria, in the olden days, there is something they call abisiwe. That is postpartum depression. But in those days, they call it abisiwe, which means that after the childbirth, the woman go crazy. You understand? So that is postpartum depression, and I think in that case, it is usually severe. That some of them have intrusive thoughts and they act on it. They act on that thought. Some of them they have, suicidal thoughts. They just want to do something to themselves and they can't help it. They can't help it. It's not as if they don't know that they are going to harm themselves or their baby, but they can't help themselves. That is how severe postpartum depression can be. And do you somewhere think it's because you're not emotionally strong? Childbirth is a lot. Is a lot. Is a lot to process. And I will say this, that it is only the woman that has gone through childbirth or is going through it that only understand what she's going through. The medical team cannot understand. They can only imagine. But at that moment, it is only the woman that understands. So if the woman says she feels some type of way, don't just, throw it away and say, come on, it's because you're not strong. No. I want the society to be graceful to women, especially the one that just, go through childbirth. Be graceful